And in our top business story, the Dubai Expo 2020 is forecast to generate an economic impact worth $19.6 billion between now and until 2021, and will further accelerate the non-oil diversification drive in the country. That's according to His Excellency Sultan bin Saeed Al Mansouri, the UAE Minister of Economy. The minister's comments came at the 8th Summit on the Global Agenda, organised by the World Economic Forum over in the capital, adding that much of this value is expected to be retained within the region. Al Mansouri also stated that 5% of the country's GDP is set to come from innovation or a knowledge-based economy by 2021, maybe even 7% of GDP if we push harder. He stated that other areas that will be expanded to take the place of oil will be manufacturing, tourism and financial services, to ensure that the non-oil economy contributes 80% of GDP by 2021. Currently in Phase 1, the National Innovation Strategy comprises of 30 initiatives to be completed in 3 years that include new laws, investment in specialised skills, private sector incentives and international research partnerships. He also revealed that the economy will grow to 3.5% to 1.5 trillion dirhams this year. That's from 1.47 trillion last year. Emirates NBD has posted a 7.1% rise in third quarter net profit that was boosted by higher net interest income. For the 9-month period, net profit rose to 4.99 billion dirhams, up from 3.91 billion in the year earlier period. That's according to a statement. Net interest income grew 8% to 7.6 billion dirhams, while non-interest income declined by 7% to 3.6 billion dirhams over the same time frame. Loans and advances stood at 261.6 billion dirhams at the end of September, up from 247.7 billion at the same point last year. Additionally, the bank's bad loans coverage ratio improved to 115.3% at the end of September, up from 70.3% at the same time frame of 2014. Meanwhile, deposits increased 8% over the same time frame, standing at 269.3 billion dirhams on September the 30th. And RAK Bank has posted a 1.1 billion dirham consolidated net profit for the first 9 months of the year, off the back of an increase in net interest income and income from Islamic products. The group's total income grew by 12% to 2.9 billion dirhams during the 9 months compared to the same period last year. Gross loans and advances increased by 15.5% year-on-year to 28.8 billion dirhams, and total assets have grown by 4.1 billion to 39 billion dirhams as of September 30th, 2015. Emirates Airlines has announced a new codeshare and lounge agreement with Alaska Airlines. Pending governmental approval, Emirates will begin marketing up to 300 daily AS flights, which will give consumers the simplicity of purchasing connecting flights on both airlines using one reservation. In addition, the new codeshare agreement will feature lounge access and priority boarding and check-in. With 2 daily flights now departing from Dubai to Seattle, the enhanced codeshare agreement gives passengers connections to 49 cities, including Honolulu, Denver, Las Vegas, Portland, Phoenix, Pullman and Sacramento, to name just a few, as well as Canadian destinations such as Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver and Victoria. Sir Tim Clark, the president of Emirates Airlines, was quoted as saying that Alaska Airlines' superior service and exceptional connectivity across the US and Canada, particularly in the Pacific Northwest, perfectly complements our global network and extends the range of travel options for both our customer bases. The capital's consumer price index rose by 1% in September this year compared to August. That's according to the latest figures from the Statistics Centre Abu Dhabi. The centre reported that the growth is a result of a rise in consumer prices in the region of Abu Dhabi, which contributed 89.6% of the total increase, Al-Ain 8.2% and Al-Gharbia 2.2% compared with August. The increase for the month pushed up consumer prices for citizen households by 0.7%, while non-citizen and shared households increased by 1.4%. The group, which experienced increases in prices during the third quarter of 2015 compared with Q2, was transportation, with an increase of 5.9%, while the prices of consumer goods and services basket ranks second, with an increase of 4.6%. Housing, water, electricity, gas and other fuels are weighted the highest, while food and beverages are weighted the second highest.